Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Slop Crew. Again.
Yeah. Today we're playing Runescape.
Yep. Oh, fuck.
I'm sure everyone will like this.
Yeah, I'm sure this will be the return to form that everybody's been waiting for. I don't have a message to send you. Why does it say enter send message? Okay. Yes, please.
Dude, I just got some copper rocks.
That's so flipping awesome. I'm on my way to get some copper rocks myself.
I brought awesome topics for today.
Okay. What are your awesome topics for today? Because I don't have any. I don't have anything awesome to talk about.
If you were a bug, what type of bug would you want to be?
I want to be like the, those videos where like the comment sections are like whatever, fly my scarab, and it's just like a big ass beetle like flying around the room and like slamming its face into the walls. I want to be that thing.
I want to be like a beetle.
Yeah, like a big beetle.
I'd want to be.
I want to be a big beetle, and I want somebody to hold me in their hand and they say whatever, fly my scarab, and I go fly and I ram my skull into a wall and die instantly.
That'd be awesome.
I think so too.
I want to.
Oh, hello.
Hey, I'm about to go.
You are.
I'm about to go smelt. I'll be back.
Yeah, I'm about to go mine.
I'd want to be. I think I'd want to be like a grasshopper. Or like a praying man.
Yeah.
No, sorry, a praying mantis, because you know what they do.
Yeah.
You know how like whenever they mate, they like bite each other's heads off.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of beautiful in a way.
Well, it's the female bites the male's head.
No, I know, that's why.
Yeah.
And I think that's beautiful. I feel like that's the purest form of love. And you know what? I feel like,
And you're like,
yeah.
I feel like a female praying mantis, and this is like a really weird roundabout way of telling me that you're trans.
Yeah, that's basically what I was trying to say. So I have something to tell you. I've always felt more like the one biting the head off rather than getting my head bitten off. If you know what I'm throwing your way. You know what I'm saying.
If you know what I am saying.
You know what? If you catch my drift.
If you catch my drift, I am the one eating the head, but also I am not getting the head. I am eating it.
Yeah, basically. I think it's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's like it's the purest form of love. And I feel like imagine if humans could bite each other's heads off and like not get arrested, and like you could just say it's because I love them. Imagine how awesome that would be.
I know.
That'd be the coolest thing ever.
That might be so flippin' awesome.
There's probably gonna be some like beautiful woman that has like a collection of like all of her husband's heads, or like she like keeps their eyeballs so she can like remember them and look in their eyes every day.
Oh, I have a good topic. I think. If you grew down to rat size, what would you do?
If I grew down to rat size, like if I were like Ant-Man, basically, well, I guess a little bigger than
No,
Ant-Man.
but like you couldn't grow anymore. You were just stuck that way.
So if I were like that one issue of Ant-Man, okay, if I became Ant-Man basically, but like without like any of the cool parts.
Yeah.
You know, it's a very, yeah, I mean, I guess it depends. Cause it's like, what can you do? I mean, the first thing I would want to do is probably like swim in a cup of water or like a cup of Dr. Pepper to see how it feels. And then I'd get kind of bored. And then I'd be like, well, I don't want to do this anymore.
Do you think that you would touch a mouse trap at that size?
I
Try
would
to go for. Would you like try it?
Okay, you know what I would do?
Like, what if there's a really big delectable piece of cheese on a mousetrap, and you're like, man, I really want that big delectable piece of cheese on this mousetrap, but I know I'm gonna like die if I get this wrong. Would you still go for the piece of cheese?
No, okay, let me tell you. So I'd see the piece of cheese, and like me knowing what humans know, what I would do is I would gather all my rat friends together, and then we'd start training for the Rat Olympics. And basically, the Rat Olympics is like this really cool, this cool Hunger Games thing that I'll make. So I'll become like the head rat show, you know, head honcho rat. And so what I'll do is I'll create this Hunger Games for all these rats, and I'll promise them endless cheese and endless fortune. But what they have to do is they have to become the best rathletes of all time. They have to train, and they're going to become so fast that they're going to be able to go grab the cheese and not get stung by the mousetrap. That's how fast they're
Yeah.
going to be. I'm going to train them. They're going to become the best rathletes ever.
But if it's like the Hunger Games, do you not think that maybe a small rat uprising will start, and they'll be like, and then they'll be like, the rats send their regards, and then they shoot you with like fucking staples?
Well, here's the fun part about that. See, I'm already prepared for that, so I'm just going to kill them after they get their cheese. It's like the freedom of it's like the what is it? You know, it's like you believe that you're free, but like you're really not.
Yeah.
You know, it's not real. Like you're not actually free.
The illusion of freedom.
Yeah, it's the illusion of freedom. So all these rats are going to be under my control, and I'm going to throw these games, and since I'm so small, I'm going to still have to make money. I'm still going to have to pay rent or something, but I'm going to pay, like, rat rent, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to create this whole economy for rats and, like, little animals, and we're going to have a revolution, but while I'm doing this revolution, I'm actually going to be an evil capitalist, like, businessman behind the scenes, and I'm going to join the United Nations, and I'm going to speak out for rat rights, and it's going to be awesome, and I'm going to speak up for rat rights, and then I'm going to get us into the UN. I'm going to get us, and then we're going to have like all these things. We're going to have peace treaties, and we're going to change the entire world, the entire capitalist ecosystem. We're going to have rat rent. We're going to have rat buildings, rat accommodations for like restaurants and stuff. We're going to have Uber Eats for rats. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to be doing the secret Hunger Games behind everyone's back.
So this leads me to another thing. Did you know that, I forget what the other place is, but there's only 2 places in the world that don't have rats. And one of them is Alberta, Canada.
Oh.
So, yeah, I'm not entirely sure the reason why, but apparently there are people at the borders who will just, if they see a rat, they throw it back across the border.
Okay. I don't want to be that guy.
So, would you? I don't know, but do you think that there's like a family? It's like, your pappy was the first rat thrower.
Yeah.
The first to ever do it. And now you gotta keep the tradition alive. And they're like, no, the world is changing. Times are changing. And then you're the spokesperson for the rats in the UN. Would you try and make it so rats could freely venture into Alberta, Canada?
Are you saying would I try and speak up for immigration? I mean,
yeah.
immigration. Maybe you're trying to like get your gay best friend. I don't know, but like, yeah, no. So I mean, yeah, okay. Look, I mean, that's the whole goal, you know. I'm trying to get on the UN's good side and like get on the rats'
that guy
good
has
side.
PvP on.
Ooh, I'm supposed to get.
He's
on...
chasing somebody.
Oh my God, I'm supposed to get on everyone's good side, you know. So I mean, the whole plan is, yeah. And I'm gonna have the secret Hunger Games behind everyone's back. But the thing is, like, yeah, I mean, I would still speak out for rat rights, and I'd like tell them like this is like, you know, this is racism, this is ratsism, you know.
Yeah.
We're gonna create a whole new topic of speciesism, and then we're gonna have to like talk about talk about zoos and all this stuff. You know, it's gonna be.
So speaking of rats, I just saw. Okay, never mind. I just saw some person like walking away from a giant rat as it was like nibbling the backs of their heels, their Achilles heels, and it severed their Achilles tendon, and they fell down and they were screaming, as a rat started eating them alive. It
was deserved. It's a killer bee, you know, killer bee killed.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, like, yeah, you
like
know,
Undertale. That's the thing that Undertale taught me. It didn't teach me to be tolerant of everybody, no matter our differences. It taught me kill or be killed.
That is basically like what Toby Fox is trying to tell you. As a white man, I don't know what Toby Fox is. I don't even know if he's white. I just assumed.
I just know that in a Japanese interview when he was speaking Japanese, he just instantly swaps to the American accent, and I thought it was a little funny. Whenever he was saying it like an English word. Oh yeah, he was talking about Toho Project, and he's like speaking Japanese, and then all of a sudden in the middle of it, he's like project, and then he goes back to speaking like perfect Japanese.
That's awesome. Yeah, no, I mean, back to the rat rights. Yeah, I mean, I'd make sure that like all rats would be allowed everywhere, because if you're not, I mean, what are we doing? I'd make sure that rats get their own little like subway tunnel because you know they've basically they've lived there longer than New Yorkers in general.
Oh, okay. So you're making the underground rat road.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna be saving them and all this stuff. We're gonna have a rat revolution. It's gonna be pretty good.
I got an uncut emerald. What the fuck? What is that?
Don't ask me, man.
I don't know what that is. I'm not a RuneScape head.
I'm not a RuneScaper either, so I really don't know.
I don't even know what I have on my hands here. If anybody in the comments knows what to do with an uncut emerald, let me know. I'm gonna keep it in my inventory.
But yeah, no, I don't know. That's kind of, you know, that's the goal. So like everyone be equal.
And I'm also never gonna Google it until somebody in the comments tells me what this emerald does.
Oh, okay. That's good. You should keep it that way. What do you think about my idea of being this, like, and I'll be the smallest person in the world? What do you think of the idea?
I think that it'd be amazing. Unfortunately, people wouldn't like what you would be doing, right? So they'd send like assassins, and I think it would be really easy to assassinate you because you're so tiny.
No.
Like you could be at the like the UN meetings, and like somebody could like quote unquote accidentally step on you, and it'd be over.
No, dude, because here's the thing. Everything that's smaller has faster perception, dude. It's like how flies, whenever they see you trying to clap them and kill them, they see it in slow motion. So I would have faster perception. I'd be able to run out in time.
Is it that flies have faster perception, or they can sense the air pressure?
Shh. Let's pretend they have faster perception.
Okay.
And rats are really fast. So if I'm the size of a rat, I mean, wouldn't it kind of scale?
No.
That's how it works, though. Ant-Man's pretty fast.
Dude, imagine if you were the size of a rat, and then you were like you just ran like super slow, and like you'd be right. No, yeah, because like your like perception of like how far something is very different. But like a foot for us is like I don't know how many feet that would be for you. You know.
Enough. Okay,
as a little rat person.
Okay, but like, think about it. I feel like if I were to do it, then people would want to like join me. They'd be like, I want to become like him, and they'd like start recreating the experiment or something that like turned me into a rat person size, and then there'd be like a whole like onslaught of people becoming rat sized. Don't you think that would happen?
Maybe.
It's
like in an ideal world.
It's like how white people pretend to be Asian. I think it'd be kind of beautiful.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, bud.
Yeah, bud.
Yeah, bud. I would be orgasm bad, and then I'd hug everyone, and they'd all be happy, and then they'd orgasm. You know what I'm talking about?
I do. Thank you, Norman Reedus.
The Norman Petus. Okay, well, I guess moving on from the rat. What did you want to say anything else about the rats?
What?
Do you want to say anything else about the rats?
Nah, that's all I had.
Okay, well, moving on to the next thing. I was talking to you earlier about the Marvel I'm your biggest fan guy. Dude, yeah. That dude is so funny. Oh my god. That dude is funny.
I miss him.
I miss him a lot. I feel bad that he did genuinely get bullied off the platform, but like, it was a little funny, but I think they just took it way too far. It's kind of crazy after a certain point. Giant rat.
Psycho Mantis.
Psycho Mantis.
He'd make a good snake if they ever adapted Metal Gear Solid 1.
I think we should get him on Slop Crew. I feel like he'd do a good job here. We could do some improv with him.
I think he should, yeah.
Only he didn't delete every
Marvel guy.
thing.
Marvel guy, if you're hearing this, we want you. Badly.
Let me see if his Instagram is still up. What the fudge? I looked him up on Instagram.
What?
Dude, look at the first thing I see when I look him up on Instagram.
Yeah. I'm opening my Instagram.
God. This is a new account. It's just evil.
Is that what everybody was posting in his TikTok comments?
Yes, like that picture. Oh, it's so bad. It's actually like genuine bullying, dude. It was evil.
I know.
And then some guy, I think, started doxing him and posting pictures of him when he was younger and like way fatter or something. It was really bad. Yeah.
Did you see the K Rule video that I sent with the Yes King audio?
Probably.
Okay. It's above the screenshot you sent. I like it. You should watch it right now. Put it on full blast.
Okay, let me watch it.
Okay.
But now I understand your need. Now I understand what it do. Now I understand what it brings out.
Jesus Christ, this Ike sucks.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my god. Was this online or is this a real turn?
Probably.
Probably. Oh my god. Oh, such a fool. Such a fool. That was some pretty good like positioning from the K-roll though.
But yeah. Well, also I'm not sure how their Ike was DIing. I wasn't really paying that much attention. But also Ike's air drift just fucking sucks. So.
Whatever you say. All right, smithing level 3. I can make bronze medium plates now.
What if instead of Runescape, it was like Awesomescape? That's just the same thing.
I was not gonna say that. I was gonna go back to the Marvel guy.
Okay.
I'm not done with him yet, dude.
All right.
Okay, what was I gonna say? Do you okay? Whoa, like, when people like go on TikTok or something, has it ever worked that like they just like upload something to TikTok and they're like, yeah, this'll work. Oh wait, I accidentally bought all these freaking helmets. What was I gonna say? No, has it ever worked that somebody posts their like acting or anything on TikTok and like it genuinely gets them somewhere? Like I've seen it work with music or something, right? Like there's this person I followed when they were pretty small in music, and then she like blew up and now she has like a label with like Sony. I've seen that work out, but I've never seen someone do like acting on TikTok become like an actor.
Yeah.
Maybe I just haven't looked hard enough, to be fair, but I've never seen anyone actually do it.
I'm not in those circles, so I wouldn't know myself. But I wouldn't be surprised if it's like, because acting is a lot more like linear, I guess.
It's like you kind of just know
like,
to know. You know
where
that,
it's
right?
like, yeah, where it's like if you go to TikTok, if you like act on TikTok, maybe some guy making like a what are they called?
A student film or
like a not Bollywood. But you know what I mean, like an indie film or something will see you and then be like, yeah, let me hire this guy. And then it just kind of snowballs from there, right? It's either that or like I know a guy.
Everybody always knows a guy.
Like Muscle Man.
Exactly. Dude, Muscle Man always knows a guy. If you could know one guy, what guy would you know?
I would know Muscle Man because by extension, Muscle Man knows all the other guys.
Okay, but that's not fair. Like you have to know only one guy, but he can't know he can't know other guys. You can't get it. Be like, I know a guy, and he knows a guy. It's got to be the guy.
Okay.
Muscle Man.
I know a guy that has a genie lamp. I know a guy who has a genie lamp.
Is he gonna let you use it?
And he'd be like, I already used all my wishes. You could have a crack at the genie lamp.
And then the genie comes out and he's like, please, I've been trapped here for thousands of years. You're like, no.
And I'd be like, give me a big sandwich.
I want a sandwich with a little bit of mayonnaise, a little bit of pickles.
I'd like to. I'd wish for a sandwich, but it's like a really good sandwich. And then the monkey's paw curls a finger, and it's like a good sandwich, but it's really, really small.
Yeah, it's like the best sandwich you ever had, but it's like it's like the size of a rat.
Yeah.
It's the best sandwich ever, but it was made with baby's toes.
Is it really that big of an issue if it's like good though?
That's what I've always wondered.
Anyways, like I'd be like, I wish for a big sandwich. I wish for another big sandwich, and then I wish I knew a guy for everything. And he'd be like, okay.
And then he gets like the monkey's paw like curls like 3 times, and like whenever you know a guy for something, he just doesn't want to help you. He's like, I don't know.
I don't know. I'm busy.
He's like, I don't know, man. Maybe another day. Not right now though. He's like,
If you had a monkey's paw, what would you wish for actually?
What I wish for?
Yeah.
I wish that Ooh. Had a monkey's paw. I mean, I'd be like, I wish for world hunger to I wish for like I wish for world hunger to double, and I want to see what it does. like what if you wish for something horrible? What does the monkey's paw do then? Does it have to balance it out with something good?
I actually haven't thought about this.
You know, so like
people in the comments below more versed in monkey's paw lore than us. Let us know.
Yeah, exactly. Because it's like monkey's paw. It's always like, oh, you wish for something that you think is good, and it gives you something evil. But if you wish for something evil, then what does it do? Does it just only stay evil? Like,
I don't know.
I wish for world hunger to double. I wish for a single mother's rent to go up by $1,000. Then what happens?
What if? So how are monkey's paws created? Is it like a witch like cuts off a monkey's paw and then like puts a spell on it? Like,
wait,
how does it work?
Okay, dude, think about it. Cause it's like, okay, let me tell you. So monkey's paw, I think I told you I had this awesome video idea where we were gonna curse a monkey's paw. Me and Sean, I wanted to go. He was like, I know a witch. And so we were gonna go to like this witch that's down here or something. We were gonna have her curse a monkey's paw. I don't know how they do it, but they do it. I think it's through charms and like anti-baptizing, which is probably just like rubbing something in like poop water. I don't know. The anti-baptism. You dip them in poop water. You did the anti-baptism is getting a baby that has a hamper full of diarrhea and then dipping them into the water. Everyone goes after them. It's awesome. Anti-baptism.
Dude, I just reached a total level of 100.
Oh, awesome. I have not. Or I might have. I actually don't know.
So yeah, like, so what if like there's an assumption that monkey's paws have to be like inherently like tricky or like evil, right?
Yeah.
Because they're cursed by witches.
Yeah, exactly.
But what if one was blessed, a blessed monkey paw?
Yeah.
What if the monkey's hand got cut off in a freak accident, and like a wizard came up and he's like, "Don't worry, I'll put this to good use." And the monkey like nods its head back at him like stoically.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what if the monkey's paw was blessed? So would you use the blessed monkey's paw for evil people?
What if you I mean, to think about it, a monkey's paw is, I mean, like, if you uncurse it, it's not a... If you uncurse a monkey's paw, it's not a monkey's paw at that point now, is it? You know what I mean? Because then it becomes just something completely different. Because a monkey's paw inherently is, like, a little, like, cursed object that, like, is very... It, like, deceives you, and it's, like, goofy.
Yeah.
But if it doesn't deceive you and all that, then is it really a monkey's paw? It's like... If I eat a McDonald's burger, but the meat is real, is it really McDonald's burger at that point? No. Or if I go to
If
Taco
I
Bell.
eat a McDonald's burger and it's big and delicious, is it really like McDonald's burger?
Exactly. Or if I go to Taco Bell and I ask for
If I get the
filling.
taco from Taco Bell and the filling, is it the ground meat product and not beef? Is it really Taco Bell?
It's not. It's a taco. It's not the same.
What if whenever you ate Taco Bell and you stuffed your big belly and you ran around and made like a little bell sound?
Would you rather have a bell that alerts everyone around you whenever you're gooning, or that's
Or?
it?
Oh.
No, you know what? What would you do if you had like a bell on you and it like alerts everyone in like a mile vicinity when you're gooning?
I think it would be so funny to just one day see how many times I could do it in a row.
And everyone
then-
knows.
Yeah.
And everyone's just like
They're
looking
like-
in your general direction, like, ugh.
I know. They're like, oh my god, this is the 32nd
know.
time.
Going for a world record today. It'd be awesome.
When the bell stops tolling, they know I've died.
Yeah, exactly. That'd be so cool.
Dude, imagine. Dude, what if whatever imagine a world where whenever you're good, there was a big bell that tolled, and there was this one guy that had been doing it for 100 years, and then every single day, and then the bell stops tolling. And then like because it had been for so long, like people developed like a religion around it, and like when the bell stops tolling, it signifies the end of times. And then you look out into the sky and you see like a meteor. What would you do?
I would have to take his burden. It'd be like a Dr. Fate thing. You know how Dr. Fate works?
Yes.
It'd be like Dr. Fate, where I would have to inherit the bell, and I'd have to let him control my body.
This is just Dark Souls plot at this point.
No.
This is just the plot of Dark Souls.
It's like My Hero and Dr. Fate, except it's like Dr. Fate. Like, you know, I put on the mask, I put on the bell, and like he controls my body, and I can see him doing everything, but I cannot control my body. And I speak to his spirit inside of the bell, and I continue the religion in order to stop the meteor and the end of times from coming, because that's what a hero would do. And I would carry on his religion. I would carry on the torch, and I would save the world, and I would goon daily. Just to make sure.
That's kind of beautiful. That's a very beautiful thing, and that's a very beautiful and noble sacrifice that you make.
That's what I would do.
Yeah. So how do you think it works? Like how do you think he has to goon? Does he have to use his hand, or is it like hooked up to like a machine?
No.
Like in Cyberpunk Edge Runners, you know those guys by the
Yeah.
fucking dumpsters.
No, it's like a curse, you know? Like it's
Dude, wait. What if it's like in like a tower and like I'm not sure how much of like Portal you've seen. You know how like GLaDOS is like supposedly or whatever. I'm not sure if it was like an actual thing, but it's like a person like wired up to the ceiling or whatever. What if you're like suspended by wires from the ceiling and you're like this like grotesque like mechanical like being, but you're like cyborg being, and your wiener is getting pumped the entire time?
I think it's funnier if that is not at all how it is. I think it's funnier if it's like this guy who is like cursed and he's like told like you have to do this every day at 6 p.m. He's told every day, and then like he like has a wife and kids, and they're like, "What are you going to do, Daddy?" "I can't let you know. I'm sorry." And then he like goes into the other room. They hear the bell tolling every day at 6 p.m.
No, that is infinitely funnier. You're right. I was just like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Papa, what do you do every day at 6 p.m. when the bell tolls? Do you pray? Son, I have a secret. I'm getting old. And my hands, they don't work how they used to before. I'm getting dementia. I have arthritis. My hands, they shake. Son, you need to do this for me.
Do what, Papa?
I was told by a man long ago that if I did not wear this necklace, and if I did not goon every day at 6 p.m.
Wait, what if instead of long ago, he said longagoon?
Longagoon. Awesome.
Okay, sorry, continue. Like anything that starts with like GO or like ends with like GO, he needs to end it with a goon.
Longagoon. I was given this necklace, and I was told by an old man that I must carry out his legacy, and I must save the world. Every day at 6 p.m. I go and I jerk my wiener.
Wait, no, not go, goon.
I goon to jerk my wiener. And your mother knows. I've told her of my sacrifice, but I've kept it from you for too long. You, my son, must carry this burden. I'm sorry.
Papa, but why?
You're the only one who could save us. My son. And then he dies. And then his son carries on the tradition. And then he like grows resentful in his old age, and he's like, my father bestowed upon me this curse. And then he's just like this awesome like plot line.
Yeah, this sounds like the plot to like a really obscure like RPG maker game that like people are like the weirdest game, the best weirdest game you've never played.
Yeah. Has a lot. It may be about gooning, but there's like a bunch of like undertones of religion and parental like and like what is it? African whatever. And parental trauma and cycles, and it's beautiful. I think that'd be awesome.
That would be kind of awesome.
In my head, what's I gonna say? Yeah, I think that'd be awesome. I think it'd be a good idea. I think everyone at home, I think if you like that idea, you should make that into a game. You are free to steal it. That's it. You're free to steal it. Make that into a game. We'll play it on the channel. Make it like really beautiful and like make it like really emotional. Make it like a Mori. Make it like a Mori. Except everyone's an adult.
Yeah, and don't turn out to be a normal cat. Just put that out there.
You should do that. I think make it like a Mori or make it like Mother. It's like really beautiful and like have the best music ever. I'll produce the music if you guys need it.
Get Toby Fox on that shit.
Do not get Toby Fox. Do not disrespect. Do not disrespect
get Toby Fox on that.
Get Ludwig Göransson, the guy that produces for like all the freaking awesome movies or whatever.
Get Mozart on that.
Get Mozart on that. Go back in time.
Yeah.
It'd be really cool if there was like some weird explanation for like everything in the world, and like it was nothing that like anyone thought it actually was. Like I've been watching Young Justice. Actually, this is kind of spoilers. Well, it's not spoilers. This is a DC thing, to be fair. So, in Young Justice, they're like it's about I'm on the season that I'm on. They're talking about trafficking metahumans and stuff, and they're like trafficking metahumans for this overarching plot. And so there's an episode that's dedicated to Vandal Savage, and so Vandal for the viewers at home, if you care about spoilers, it's not really a spoiler. This is like just DC like lore. To be fair, this isn't like whatever. So Vandal Savage created metahumans. He was the first metahuman, right? Like he's been alive forever, and I just thought it was cool that like every single thing in the present, like in the DC universe, like in this Young Justice show, is because of like Vandal Savage. Like metahumans, like Dr. Fate was his son, like the original Dr. Fate. I'm like, oh, that's so cool. Like everything like just comes back to him, like Darkseid. I'm like, that's so cool. I think it's sick.
Yeah, that was pretty sick.
And I think it'd be awesome if in real life everything was explained because of some guy that had to goon every day.
You know, Jesus, he was a concept created by the Goon Father. It was to hide the true nature of this world.
Have you ever wondered why back in the day everyone was naked, but for some reason Jesus had clothes on? Well, that's why. They crucified him. And they rewrote history.
It was beautiful. Everyone booed everywhere.
Oh, you got a helmet.
Did I? Oh.
Did you? Is that you? Yeah, you did.
Maybe.
I'm mining these rocks over here.
Yeah, me too. I was also mining them.
These little tin rocks. Guys, little tip. For when you're doing laundry.
Wait, what'd you say? I'm sorry.
Little tip for when you're doing laundry.
Yeah?
If you're worried about static electricity, just throw a little aluminum foil ball in there.
Why would I be scared of static electricity while doing my laundry?
Because sometimes you don't want it. You just don't want to deal with the static electricity.
I've never gotten shocked once. What type of dryer do you have?
Metal one.
I mean, I also have a metal one, but I do not get shocked.
It depends on the type of stuff that you're putting in your dryer. Like if it's like one of those like if it's like towels or like a specific type of towel or like, you know, like you know the specific texture that would like shock you, they will develop static electricity in the dryer. So yeah. Alternatively, you can put an egg in your dryer. That won't do anything. There'll just be egg in your dryer. It'll be kind of gross.
Yeah. Do you think Batman could beat anybody?
I think Batman couldn't beat Godzilla.
But he did. There's a comic about that. But there's a comic. But it happens in the comic, so it must be real. I'm gonna say it. Okay, I'm gonna say it right now. If that Japanese dude in freaking the new Godzilla movie can beat him, I'm sorry. Batman can beat him. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, you're right. Because the thing with Godzilla is like he's basically immortal. But like every single time scientists have like at least thwarted him.
Yeah, they've always thwarted him somehow. Somehow Godzilla has returned.
That was the reason in the death battle. I'm not sure if you saw the death battle Hulk versus Godzilla.
Oh,
Hulk doesn't win.
Why? That makes no sense.
Godzilla doesn't win.
Oh, it's just a stalemate?
Bruce Banner wins.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yep, sounds about right.
Yeah.
And Bruce
and I was like,
wins.
That makes sense.
Yeah, there is no way for Godzilla or Hulk to win.
I think it's so goofy. The fucking Deku versus Miles Morales.
Yeah.
I think it's so funny. Like I realize this is like a several month old thing.
Yeah, no, it is. Yeah.
Yeah. Like I'm not talking about the break big boy street tears bullshit, but like I don't know. I don't see how people could have thought Miles could have won that. Like it's not even like trying to glaze Deku at all, because Miles like is like even or like wins in like every other category. It's just Deku is just so stupid strong.
I will say
for
this,
no reason.
I'll say this. I think I think if it were Peter Parker, I think he would have won. I know it's crazy to say because Miles has more feats, but Peter's just way more experienced. I think Peter wins. Like, not even like from strength, because for sure Deku is 100% stronger than Spider-Man. But yeah, I think in terms of experience, like, and also Peter's just taken down way stronger foes than Miles ever has. I'm pretty sure. Like single-handedly. You know.
Yeah.
That's why. Like that's
what. What would be your ideal death battle?
My ideal death battle?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I can't think of two characters that I would want to see go toe-to-toe. Like, I can't think of any that I would want to see go toe-to-toe that, like, would not be a one-way wipe, I guess. I can't think of any like too evenly matched. Like when I think of Spider-Man, I'm like Spider-Man versus Miles Morales. I'm like, no, Spider-Man just wins that. All right, sorry, Spider-Man versus like Peter versus Miles. I'm like, Peter just wins that. Like it's just instant dog walk. I'm like, that's not a cool one. Like I'm trying to think of stuff that isn't like superheroes, because superheroes it's like you really do know
they have so much. Like
truly it's also like
what about the Batman versus Spider-Man debate?
Oh, that one, Batman wins that. Like I love Spider-Man, but even though Spider-Man won that, Batman would win that if he didn't hold back. 100%. Just because without prep time, no. With prep time, yes, because that's just how Batman works. That's just how he's written to be, like his character. So like just from character alone, Batman would win that off prep time. If he can go toe to toe with Darkseid, yeah, he can beat Spider-Man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's insane. If he could beat up Darkseid and win, yeah, he can beat Spider-Man.
Yeah, I forgot he just fucking throws hands with Darkseid.
Yeah. Like
and wins that. I forgot about that.
So he will beat Spider-Man even just on hands, but like if he doesn't hold back. But that's if it's really dependent on situation. Everything's situational, but like with kits alone, Spider-Man theoretically should always win that without prep time. But if Batman knows who Spider-Man is and has prep time, yeah, he's gonna win. And also, Batman has fought similar guys to Spider-Man. Like, there's a literal villain in the freaking DCU that is just Spider-Man. So, yeah. It's So, it makes sense. So, yeah. It just depends. I think my ideal death battle would... I don't know. I'm, like, thinking. Joe Biden versus Donald Trump. Who wins? One boxing round. Hold on.
My ideal death battle.
Fictional characters.
Kobe Bryant versus Helicopter.
Wait, hold up. You know, it'd be an awesome one.
Yeah.
It'd be Bugs Bunny versus Spider-Ham.
I was thinking something similar. I just couldn't find an equal match for Bugs Bunny.
Yeah. I was just like, Bugs Bunny versus Spider-Ham would be kind of funny. I would like to see how that would go.
Bugs Bunny versus Popeye?
I think Popeye wins that.
You think Popeye wins that?
Actually, no. No. Bugs Bunny wins that. Ed from Ed, Edd and Eddy versus Bart Simpson.
Ed, Edd and Eddy versus...
No, just Ed. Just Ed.
Ed, Edd and Eddy versus Cancer.
Versus Cancer. Who wins? I think I know who wins. I think I know.
I don't know. I think Ed, Edd and Eddy have pretty strong feats. I think they could beat it.
Hear me out. Courage the Cowardly Dog versus... Hear me out. Courage the Cowardly Dog versus anybody. Do you think he wins?
Yes.
Who do you think Courage would lose against?
No one.
He can't lose.
Can't lose.
I feel like Courage... I don't know. I want to see him fight. I want to see him fight someone.
JFK. CIA.
Courage the Cowardly Dog versus the UN. That'd be awesome. Who wins?
Courage the Cowardly Dog versus the U.S. government. He saw the assassination.
Yeah, exactly. Courage the Cowardly Dog versus Israel. The H.
What's the fucking Prime Minister of Israel name? Netanyahu? Is that his name? I don't remember.
I do not remember either.
Whatever his name is, he shows up at Courage's door, and Courage like slams the door on his big toe, and he screams really loud, and he dies.
Yeah. What the heck? The Shaheed? John Cena, it seems I've grown quite fond of you, though there are no sexual urges or desires. You come to me as a long-lost friend whom I once picked apples with in Papa's orchard. That's kind of beautiful.
I love you, John Cena.
I love you, John Cena. You know what? I feel like what? Are we good? Is this? I feel like this is a good way to end. I feel like it's a good place to end. I'm kind of out of topics. Also, that's mainly why I'm out of things.
Yeah, me too.
Well, everybody, I hope you enjoyed the awesome return back to Slop Crew. If you want more stuff like this, see you later.
Bye.